Hey everyone, happy Friday. So kind of a change of plans yesterday. Originally I was going to keep heading south through Illinois, basically just go the whole way through Illinois, and then probably make my way over to Kentucky. But after I started looking on the map, I started realizing that Illinois is pretty flat and boring, and there really wasn't a lot to see. And so I kind of did some research, looked into some things. So I found this place is called Williamsport Falls in Williamsport, Indiana. So yeah, I shoot over to Indiana here. It was only a couple hour drive. I think I'm probably a couple hours from Indianapolis still or something like that. But yeah, there it is, Williamsport Falls. That dried up piece of rock right there is the falls. So I think we're gonna have to change the blog name to Dried Up Waterfalls, because that's about all we seem to be finding. But yeah, it's kind of a cool area here, though. I mean, if the falls was going, it would look pretty awesome, I think, you know. You kind of see it's kind of like dug out there, the rock is, or whatever, from the erosion of the water over the years. At first I thought maybe that was a concrete slab or something, but no, that is actually the natural rock, even though there is a road that goes over the top of it there. So actually I'm kind of listening here, and you can hear a little bit of water. So I think I'm going to make my way closer and just see what we can check out. All right, so here we are a little closer, and you can see that there is water. It's actually coming right through kind of that crack there. You see that crack like right there, kind of runs along there. But I don't know if you guys can see it on the video, but there is tiny little bit of water just kind of sprinkling down along this crack here. So again, not really the waterfall we came to see, but it was kind of a cool area. So all right, so here we are at the top of the falls, and as you can see, there's not even a drop of water in the creek here. So it's basically completely dried up at this point, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, it was a fun little hike and a cool little spot to check out, but we're definitely going to have to come back when there's some water. All right, so I just left the waterfalls, and I was looking on the map, and it looks like there's like some cool arches that are not too far from here. So I think I'm going to go check those out. What? Shut the fuck up. 10-foot height restriction? I'm over 10 feet, aren't I? Well, they gave us no warning at the beginning of the road, but there is a 10-foot height restriction on this bridge for absolutely no reason. If you look down there, you can see that the only problem is this yellow bar that holds a sign that tells me I'm too tall to go past here. So kind of annoying, super annoying actually, but hey, we got a cool look at the Wabash River here. So, oh well, what are we gonna do? So yeah, after I got stopped by the bridge here, I had to back all the way down this road here, which it wasn't that far, but it's kind of a tight little driveway here I had to back into. Not a very wide road at all, but after about a 12-point turn, I did get the RV turned back around. So here we go, back on the road. So unfortunately I decided, because of the detour, I decided to pass on going to check out those arches. It looked really cool, but I guess it's something that we'll just have to save for next time when we come back. But yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, so last night my batteries actually died completely for the solar panels. Which means my furnace was not able to work. It was pretty cold, so it's been an ongoing problem. I've kind of known for a while that the batteries were dying. It's gotten to the point where I can't really use my computer anymore, but I've been able to charge my phone and you know, keep everything on the bus running, so I wasn't overly concerned about it. But yeah, after last night, after having the battery die on me and not being able to provide heat, I decided that we're gonna have to buckle down and buy a battery. So I talked to somebody. Actually, I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw somebody selling some solar batteries, new or whatever. So we're gonna head down that way. We planned on heading south anyways. It's actually almost straight south for us. So we are heading to Clarksville, Tennessee. Yep, Clarksville, Tennessee. Here we come. Well, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm about an hour and a half from Clarksville, Tennessee, where I'm trying to head. I was going to drive about another hour to a rest area, and as I was going down the road, I noticed that my battery wasn't charging, and I thought maybe it was just dead because I had my phone plugged in, and I kept looking and couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I noticed that my temperature gauge was through the roof, so I pulled over real quick and shut everything off. But yeah, my belt broke, so I was trying to put some belt dressing on it the other day, you know, and try to stop these problems from happening, but apparently I didn't stop anything. So here we are. We're just praying it's nothing major, but stuck on the side of the road.